I think I cracked it, family. Now, Vitalik. Now, I've been going through his tweets, but I have found so much information. So, this was in 2020. How some people on crypto Twitter argue, okay? So, he's like, things your chain can do, things your chain cannot do, but others can. Things you like, a perfect case study of the revolution we're here to bring. We can do anything with second layers. And remember, if it's a second layer, it's okay if it completely depends on trust. Also, things you don't like. It's an open, decentralized system. Of course, people will sometimes use it to do things we don't like, just like cash. Stop enabling scams, you sick bastards. Okay, now this was in 2020. Again, Dogelon Mars came out in 2021. So then he posts this tweet July 26, 2020. Did you know, though, the surface of Venus is inhospitable with temperature 465 Celsius and pressure 90 times that on Earth, Venus atmosphere 50 km above ground is surprisingly Earth-like in pressure and temperature. Proposal to colonize Venus, including floating cities and even building a 50-kilometer mountain. Now you guys see this how they were talking about inhabiting Venus and whatnot. This is what Vitalik Buterin is talking about back in 2020. Now this is why I say Methuselah Foundation has a major part, and I also do believe Vitalik Buterin is working on Dogelon Mars as we speak. So all these messages, all these things that he talks about on Twitter, when he's talking about these code and hash and all this, check this out. This was June 15th, 2020. This is totally not my impression of what the anti-aging space is like. I see a recognition in space that the primary target is migrating, reversing aging damage before it becomes pathology, extending productive, healthy life, not frailty. Now, obviously, he was talking to Mark Lutter. He was like, "What about anti-aging technology? Can that help overcome demographic changes?" Now, as you guys know, Methuselah is working on Alzheimer's, dementia, 3D printing, and everything. So he said, "Oh God, I hope so. Probably not, or at least not anytime soon." This is in 2020. The issue is that most of the research in the last 40 years has gone into extending lifespans, as opposed to extending productive lifespans. Yes, a lot of people can live in their 90s now. They're trying to make 90s into the new 50, but they still can't really work past their 60s. Even before you consider things like Alzheimer's and dementia, physical degradation in terms of being able to work mentally or physically really accelerates in your 60s. Now, you guys have to understand Methuselah Foundation is working on making 90 the new 50. They're working on Alzheimer's, they're working on dementia, they're working on vascular tissue. Come on, family. This was in 2020. Now, this is in 2016. He's talking to Fluffy, and he was like, 14-year-old, I see Elon Musk has moved me to Mars already. They have already been working on Dogelon Mars for a while. They have been planning on making a currency of Dogelon Mars. So you guys have to read it in between the lines of what is really going on, man. So 20 this was in December 31st, 2016. 2025 me. Congratulations on the Mars landing, Elon. Trolls. You mean like how Ethereum crash landed after the Dow? Come on, family. Check that out. Check that out, fam. So again, Vitalik is working behind Dogelon Mars. He has been working with uh, Elon Musk for a while. He has been working with Methuselah Foundation. There's a reason why he gifted those tokens to Methuselah Foundation, family. So Methuselah Foundation, like what they say, they are the steward of Dogelon Mars. Family, don't lose hope. You're looking for all these other stuff. It's going to come. It's definitely going to come. But just remember this, they have been talking about Dogelon Mars, they have been working on how to colonize Mars. Everything is on the ecosystem. It's also connected with Polygon family. So if you guys like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.